Afternoon, y'all. Thought I'd do something different this time. Show you what a beautiful area I live in. You can see the hills back behind me, like right over my shoulder right here. And facing the other way, it won't let me switch right now. But this YSL trial is something. I had high hopes this judge would do the right thing and dismiss the case, but it doesn't look like she's going to do that. Looks like she's going to try to plod on, which is depressing because this case is such a dumpster fire. The DA keeps forgetting to turn over evidence. She's been admonished by the previous judge to turn it over by a certain date, which was April of this year. We're now in August, and she has not done it. This judge found that the two district attorneys that are trying this case do not understand what Brady is. Hello? I'm not a lawyer, and I understand what Brady is. This is just beyond comprehension that she wouldn't just say, gone, or disqualify the two prosecutors because they don't understand what Brady is. Hello? Brady material is if the prosecution gets information that will exonerate the defendants, they must turn it over immediately. And not only has this district attorney, Miss Love and Miss Hilton, have they not done that, but they have, let me move the camera because I'm getting a glare. There. They have not done that. They've been warned by the previous judge to turn it over by April of this year. Like I said, we're now in August, and they haven't done it. The new judge gave them until noon yesterday to turn it over, and when she asked where this material was, Miss Love said, "We're still working on it." So then she told her to have it in by midnight last night, and she Love him hawed around, and so the judge said, well, then by noon Friday, which is today. The issue is there's no court today. The judge had a previous appointment that she could not get out of. So there's no court today. She told them to be there at 8 o'clock Monday morning to go ahead with the jury. But then the bombshell hit. She said that they are going to poll the jury and explain to the jury that Little Woody, Kenneth Copeland, that parts of his testimony were not allowed and that they have to redo it. And she is asking the jury if they can just forget Little Woody. I don't live in Atlanta. I can't forget him. The dude is just funny. And she said if 8 jurors raise their hand that they cannot forget it, she said, then we're looking at a mistrial. So I think that the judge is going to put it on the jury to create a mistrial when it's my feeling that it's her responsibility to call a mistrial in this dumpster fire of a case. imagine if you were the defendant and the DA didn't understand what Brady was and told the judge that Brady is material that I have that the defense can get from somewhere else so I don't have to turn it over. For real? She said that in open court? Several times. It just blew my mind about DA Love and her talking in circles to make a nonsensical, stupid case, and the judge looking at her and said, "You think that law says that?" And then she read the paragraph of the law, and she said, "Where in that does it say that?" And Love went around in circles and all this other BS, and the judge said, "It doesn't say that. Move on." At that point, to me, she should have just called a mistrial for prosecutorial misconduct, because the prosecutor has done this before, and the judge told her yesterday, "I watched your opening statement. You tried to bring in evidence that was previously excluded. You will not do that here." But then she tried to do it, and the judge was like, "Don't do it again." And one of the defense attorneys, Miss Westmoreland, stood up and said, "Judge, how many times are you going to allow her to do this? She has done this before. This is her MO. She does this all the time." And the judge said, "How about 0? And then let her get away with it 3 times. I really like this judge because she's fair, she's honest, but she's trying to, I don't know why she's doing things the way she is. It just really boggles my mind. So that's our update for today. We'll be going live in a little bit. Talk to you soon. Bye.